Hey guys, and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be talking about some more leaks that I found. Basically, we have some more leaks, and these leaks are from stuff that we saw in the API of Miniclone's inventory and his accessory bag. So I found these by myself pretty quickly. I was just looking through and looking at the API and looking at what he had, and there were some new items. So I'm going to go over those with you guys right now. So this part of the video is going to be sort of cropped weirdly because my screen, because my monitor is a widescreen. But yeah, there's not really much you can do about that. But still, if we look here, there's this website by Miniclone called hsb.gg. It's a pretty cool website. You can look at people's inventory and stuff like that, and look at their stats and so on. So if you look at me and go to my main co-op here, you can see the armor I have, and you can see the stuff in my inventory, and you can see all my items and so on. So this is a pretty cool website to use generally for stuff like this. And if you ever want to see what people have and so on, then you can just check this website out. But if we look for Miniclone in the thingy, and we select his watermelon profile, and we scroll down, you can actually see his inventory here. So he's got some bedrock, a Manaflux power orb, some stone, a pigment sword. There's nothing new here. If we look in this ender shift, there's also nothing new here either. There's just a bunch of pigment swords shaped like a lol. And then this is where stuff gets interesting. So here is here's his accessories bag. So if we go to my thread and we look here, you can see that I have this picture, and I looked at these talismans and I saw that some of these were new talismans, and I was right. So also in the video I mentioned there were these new talismans. I thought this might be something to do with a wither skeleton or something like that. But now we actually know what these new talismans are. So the candy ring they'd already seen, and the other two that I was interested about was the third and nether star, as well as this item here. However, if we look here, we can see all his talismans, and we can see this is the candy ring, which we've already seen. This is the day and night crystal, and just like I thought, there's a third one, and it's called the eternal crystal. So this person here called Penguin Dash actually guessed this way before we knew it, which is pretty cool. So he thought they might add back the ethereal crystal, and what's this? It's now the eternal crystal. So I'm pretty sure it is meant to be called the eternal crystal. It was never called the ethereal crystal. He misspelled it. But yeah, they are bringing back this eternal crystal. It used to exist a while ago, and now it seems to exist again. It doesn't have any sort of ability. It doesn't do anything, which is interesting, but it is there. So I'm not sure if it's just not finished yet, but we'll see. And this is the third one. It's the bat ring. So this person called Jiaxingku, I don't know how to say his name. He actually guessed it right as well. So he said, I guess this is bat ring. You can't get the item yet, but it is there, and this is what it is. So +3 health, +2 speed, and +5 intelligence. No, +2 intelligence or its base stats. So this means that it's probably going to be a bat artifact, and my guess is there's going to be some sort of bat boss. So we are probably going to be getting more Slayer bosses, and I think there's going to be a new Slayer quest to defeat the bat boss. This would be pretty interesting because bats are pretty hard to kill anyway, because they fly around you and stuff. And I think if there will be a swarm of bats as a boss, that could be pretty cool, and based on this, it might be possible. Now I looked at everything else, and it all seems to be stuff that already exists. So yeah, I tried looking through the other items, looking through all his other profiles, and I couldn't really find anything new there. Yeah, I also tried looking at all the other admins like Jaravana and stuff, but none of them seem to have anything. All of them seem to have the ender chest disabled. And since Miniclone is the only one working on the 0.7.3 update, I'm pretty sure that it makes sense that they wouldn't even show anything, because the rest of the admins are working on the dungeons. But yeah, so from all this, I think there's gonna be a new bat boss, and we obviously already saw there's gonna be a bat ring, and probably a bat artifact in that case too. And yeah, it seems pretty interesting. So this also further confirms my idea of the 0.7.3 update is that it's probably gonna be just a bunch of new bosses, and then also the Spooky Festival. But yeah, now it probably is gonna be that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm recording this on the last day that I'm at home, so I was gonna make a bunch of videos and pre-record them and then spread them over the week, but I want to get this video out to you as quickly as possible, so I'm probably only gonna have like one video for the next 5 days, which is already recorded, but like it's just one video. So I don't know how that's gonna go. We're gonna have to see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe because I always release these videos before I update the thread, meaning before anyone else makes videos on these leaks. If you didn't know, basically every single YouTuber looks at my thread and makes videos about the thread. So subscribe to me if you want it before anyone else. And yeah, see you guys next time. Goodbye.